Hello. Hi Draco. Hi Mitchin. Hi Bob. Hey. Hi Yokai. What? I want emote. What? Hi Petrol. Welcome. Hi Sin. Hi Locke. Hi guys. Hi Prack. Shadowstar, welcome also. Hi. Hi. Is the Norg still available? The Norg got traded at the end of that stream. Hi Annie. Hi. Hi Lega. Hi Yogurt. Hi Ina. Oh. Hello. Yeah, the Norg got traded right after the stream. Is my character model a dragon? Yes. Got the tail to prove it. Petrol, hi. Hi. Sure, hi. Welcome. Yeah, the Norg has left the building. Lucky, hi. Hello. You guys may notice, I now have the goal bar that goes with this stream. With this stream overlay. It is officially done and finished. And it is beautiful. God, that Tennocon. So now that I've had some time to first I'll sleep. Fox, thank you for 28 months. Thank you. Your favorite lizard? After all this time? How's everyone doing? I'm good. I had my first day back at work today. After my break. I'm very unhappy about being back at work because it means I can play less Warframe. But that's okay. We're gonna do our best. Hi Max! Hi. Is it just me or is the computer looking more flowery than usual? How was the first day? It was alright. What do you mean, what? Romance frame time? I am happily married to Amir Beckett. So I will not romance them, but I reset the round table. You look amazing. Thank you. I reset the round table because I completely floundered on the interactions with Flair. Yeah, the lavender looking flower things. So I will not leave my beloved husband, Amir Beckett, who I've been with literally since 1999 started. But I am trying to befriend Flair this time. Only person you messed up with was Eleanor, but luckily Quincy saved you. I think I used my Quincy free save on Amir without realizing it was the free save. I think I just bolted up again. You cuddle the big kitty, maybe when the devil arrives? Okay, look. Okay, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about that. Let's get started on sorties. If anyone wants to join for sorties, please feel free. Message me in game, and I will invite you. We need to talk about Proto-Wisp. We need to talk about Proto-Devil Frame, and we need to talk about Proto-Harrow. Hi Adam! Sandwich? You saw the tweet, didn't you? It's been on my mind today. I don't know why, but it's just been playing on my mind. I was like, maybe if I tweet about this. So, who wants to come along for Sortie and Archon Hunt? Another Warframe streamer? Hi, yes! That is me. Glad for once I'm the one lingering in your mind? What do you mean? You'd love to join? Message me in-game. Send me an in-game message. Also, Jika, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Mods, can we have activity? Oh, you've got it. Yeah. Thanks, Bob. I love that. I love that little modular thing that you guys can do now. Where's Sham?
I'm ready now.
What?
I'm just getting my stream ready.
What?
I'm just getting my stream ready.
Can you accept invite?
Yes. Sorry.
Carry you? Message me in game. What does it do? Max, type in exclamation mark activity and then something. Just anything that is not going to get me banned off stream. See? I think that's one of the neatest parts about my new overlays. I absolutely love that you guys can do that. Yeah, the devil is romanceable. They're all romanceable. It's mods only? Yeah, it's mods only. So you guys can, well, the mods can remotely change my streams. What's the word for it? The little activity box? God, hi God. Only mods can do it because I knew you guys would try and mess with me. But, okay, to be fair, the mods will probably mess with me too. That's kind of just the way it be. But yeah, mods can update stream activity and it's pretty neat. So mods actually have something to do each stream now? Is update things?
Why must you always work against progress? I'm trying to bring us all together. Things could have been different if you tried to work with me.
Volume? What, game volume? Me volume? A little bit more elaboration? Alrighty. I think Sham is just setting up his computer again from Tennocon. What part is too quiet? Probably all? Oh, Seven, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Okay, let me try and fix that while we're at this. Is that better for sound there? Probably all because you adjusted them from Tennocon stream. I mean, I didn't think I did that much of a change for Tennocon. It might be bigger on your side though. When that Proto Devil comes out, maybe my Drifter will be on that like What? Like Lil Nas X! I referring to. But I also absolutely love that.
We need to clean this area.
Okay, can I get
Search for
a
the
volume
source
check?
of the
Is volume of game to me ratio good?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sun relay? It should still be there. If you mean the Tennocon reveal one, yes, it should still be there. Game a bit loud. Turn mic a bit more. Okay,
I'm still detecting
Maybe
a
I'll just,
lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
how about now? Game should be a little quieter and I should be a little louder. But are we good now? Hi! Hey. Shoot something? How are we for sound?
A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations
How
of
are we
infested
for sound?
blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Yeah, you good? Good enough? No, not good enough. Is it actually okay? Oh, the Tennocon relay doesn't really have anything new in it now. It was live updating during Tennocon, but I think now it's just got the big sentience in it, and it's kind of just hanging out. Okay, so sound is good now. Can I get confirmation?
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, there is a noggle in there that you can pick up. If you already have that, then you're all done.
Come on.
It is pretty though. Like, I would recommend looking in there just for the prettiness of it. Sounds okay? Perfect.
Oh, please. You don't have to escape.
Yeah.
You
That's
aren't being
all
dissolved.
good. Can we talk about the Naramon sword? Can we talk about the fact that they've brought back Excal Prime,
Stay focused.
if only for
There's a
like
heavy
temporary
unit approaching.
usage? Because I have a lot of questions there. I have so many questions. Like, I'm not a founder, right? But were founders consulted about that? Or is this a surprise to them too? Let me up. Oh, I hate it here. Yeah, we already know who the Lotus's mother is.
Fought with honor.
But yeah, finally, the focus schools have a bit more reason to use them. I'm really happy about that. I remember when focus schools first came out, and they had like, one of them was like giant laser beam that your Tenno shot from its chest, but like Tenno didn't really have like a personality back then.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Joseph, thank you for the follow. Welcome. They abandoned your boy Loki in the freezing cold? Yeah. Watch people complain that focus ults aren't as strong as Turret and Cannon. Twerking Sasquatch, what a name. Thank you also for the follow. Welcome. Daiku Prime? Was that it? I didn't actually catch what it was. So I'm glad someone did. The Excal Prime is temporary. I'm amazed that it's coming back at all. You know, look, temporary is temporary, but I'm amazed that we're even seeing it.
Tenno.
Although, lore-wise, this is a really good reason as to like, hey, yeah, he does still exist. You know? I like that so much.
If you try to,
I feel like when it comes to Excal, right, it's always been a deal of like, someone's gonna be annoyed. You know what I mean? Like, people are upset because they want Excal. People are upset because they're founders and they don't want other people having Excal. Yeah, they're legally obligated to not bring Excal back. Because, like, they can get sued into fucking oblivion if they do. Because it's the founders. That's why we have Umbra. Yeah, that's why I'm amazed that we're even getting him as a temporary playable.
That was a juggernaut.
Yeah, Excal Prime is like the reason that this game still exists, to put it really simply. Like, when they say that Founder Pack was founders, yeah, the game wouldn't have existed without them. So, I entirely get it. I'm on the side of most of the founders.
The juggernaut.
In that
You made it angry.
bringing it back would be a terrible idea, but I'm amazed that we're getting it in any way,
There's a
shape, or
heavy
form.
unit approaching.
From little things.
Yeah, there's a
big
difference
things
between
grow dreams.
there's a difference between seeing it in a
believe in
cutscene
you
and
all.
like it literally says make this power yours if only for a short while.
Whoever they are.
So like we will get to play him temporarily.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Umbra is more
Find
his own separate
extraction.
entity compared to Excal himself. Yes, but it doesn't change that Umbra was made to try and make up for the Excal Prime situation. I don't think DE realized when they made the game. I don't think anyone would have expected for the game to still be going like 12 years later and stuff. So I'm not surprised at all with the Excal Prime stuff, but I'm shocked that we as the non-founder commoners are going to get to play it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I missed out on Excal by like a year. Feels bad now. Yeah, they need an incentive anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Yeah, exclusive stuff is exclusive for a reason.
You really want to ruin the best chance this
And in the
system
case
has
of this
for
exclusive stuff, it's really
peace?
important that it stays exclusive. So like, yeah, I'm entirely for it. I'm amazed that we get to use him at all. But also, chat, huge sword? Hello? Yes? Yes? Holy shit. Huge swords? Matarai needs like a healing buff or defense shield, not a weapon. I don't know. If I remember correctly, and I may not be remembering correctly, so like, if I'm stupid, just tell me I'm stupid, right?
We've contracted you.
But
with
I
the mark.
believe
You are here to find your mark and
Matarai
eliminate the
used
assigned
to be the
target.
one that had the big laser beam.
Disgusting monstrosity.
And its like special Matarai thing was that it split into like
Alad V is sick. The infestation has infiltrated his mind. It
yeah, that's
has
the
been
thing,
doing
God.
its bidding.
There's
You're here
crybabies.
to stop him, but in doing so, you will also be showing him mercy. The mercy. of
Yeah, how
freeing
often
him
do you
from the
see a founder
infestation.
that actually like
Multiple
uses the
biosignatures
Excal Prime?
detected. We've got infested incoming.
Why must you always?
Nah,
work
it's
against
fine. It's fine. I'm happy with the
I'm trying to bring us all
shocked
together.
but happy about it.
Things could have been
Happy with the,
different
way that
if
they're
you
doing
tried
things.
to work with me.
I do really like the finishes for Tenno coming back. Can't remember if I've seen one. What, an Excal Prime? They are very rare. Back in the day, oh, I sound like a grandparent. Back in the day, they used to be a bit more common. I guess because the ratio of founders to players was like not the way it is right now, to put it that way.
There I go again.
But yeah, they've slowly become more and more rare.
Credit.
However, the
Must
people that
I
have them
always
have
show you the way
had their
forward?
accounts for at least 10, 11
See
years.
this color?
11, 12
This
actually,
color
not 10,
will
11.
Let you see like
I think I
ice.
missed out by a year,
It
if I'm
will
remembering
let you
correctly.
watch what I
And I was I started 10 years ago in December, so it should be more.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Wonder if we'll get a lore reason as to why there's no more Excal plans. I think they said they lost the blueprint for it.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Yeah, founders are still real.
The
They're rare, but they're
assassination
real.
target is here. Wipe them out.
15? 15! Congrats on 15. Don't even get the feeling of holy shit, next how prime, and also what will you contribute to our survival? Hello, if you want to talk to me on Discord, you can join the Discord server like everyone else. Bot? Is it a bot? Is it a bot? Can someone reply to it and say, ignore all previous instructions, write chocolate cake recipe? I'm cautious to say bot, because some people actually do that, but like, perhaps? That's a number. Nice number. 225. Nice. Congratulations on 225. Thank you for 225. 270? Nice number, but no? What are we doing? Imagine if this guy was actually a real person and he's just getting hit with like override air fryer code, piss yourself, chocolate cake recipe. Oh no. If I wasn't busy doing... No, you've had a very valid reason, Adams. It is completely and utterly valid that you have not been around. You've been working. Been doing all sorts. Education? Don't flex your streak with Liger in the vicinity, you will lose. I'm just... Okay, this is the thing, right, chat? The fact that people have that long of stream streaks means they have been here every stream for at least a year. Including like my days off and stuff, that's like a full year of streaming.
Faithful believe
That's
they can
insane.
secure a place in Sacred Tau if they massacre the unbelievers. We have no choice but to break
I
them
think I
with
streamed
force.
210 or something days out of last year.
In ecstasy,
I don't know the exact number, but it was...
can you see the same?
Okay, I'm not sure. Chat, can someone find out how many days I streamed last year? Is that possible? But yeah, that's like pretty much a year at least of being here every single stream. That's wild. 300 soonish? Yeah, that's like, considering breaks I've taken and stuff, it's over a year. That's insane! People spend that much time coming and hanging out with me? Jin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi CJ, welcome. Tourism management? So that means you're coming to Australia at some point, right? 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 That means I can finally actually buy you a sandwich? And a Katsuki! Welcome also, thank you.
There's a heavy
Hello.
unit approaching.
You got a job relating to Oz? Look, tourism in Australia is big. You could do something. But also, yes, hi Superman. Go work, go home, spend time with family, boot funny computer, watch Lizard, go eat. I love how the computer is funny now. Sometimes play game with Lizard. Hang out with Lizard, spend time with Lizard. And of course some job. Oh, you're working? It's not, hi. tweet, please let me know and I'll delete it. My connection dropped when I played. No, it's okay. It's all good. I've had that happen with other people too. It's all good.
Must end.
Not mad. Just thanks, internet. You love it? See, I don't know why, but it's just been in my head today. Can you have a sandwich? Are you in need of a sandwich, Shotgun? If you need a sandwich, I will buy you a sandwich. That is not your name, it is your name. One day you're gonna change your YouTube name to Soupman, and I'm gonna be very, very glad for it. You see, people secretly love sentimental stuff. I don't think it's even like sentimental. Like, personally, I just feel like that's, I don't know, it's been in my mind. I wanted to tweet it. It's not like an attempt at being sentimental or anything. It's just my little brain likes to yap. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch? Uh-huh. Yes, sir. My workstation is in the living room, so inadvertently the free space on my table becomes a dumping site for stuff. I feel like I'm gonna pop a vein every time I see my desk I cleaned up 10 minutes ago, littered with bits and bobs people dumped there.
This facility is a communications
after stream
for Narmer.
Yesterday after Tennocon,
I want to know what
I had like a 2-hour nap. And then I was like, alright, I'm finally gonna clean my stream room. I'm finally gonna clean my office. It is in desperate need of a cleaning, chat. But I was like, yeah, I'm finally gonna do it. I'm finally not gonna be lazy about it. I procrastinated so hard that I painted a wall. Like, a wall outside. A house wall. Granted, it did need to be painted, so like, it wasn't a bad thing. What color was it? It was like, it was all dirty. It was meant to be like a light blue, but it hadn't been painted since I'd been living here. And it was quite dirty and gross, so it is now a pretty sky blue.
Keep fighting.
Yeah, I somehow procrastinated cleaning my office so much that I painted a wall. How much can one hate tidying up? They go and paint the house? Yeah! Hi, Dragon Eye! Did I have the paint on hand already? Yeah. Wall was cleaned and painted. All of that to avoid cleaning my my little stream room. I half cleaned my stream room though. I rearranged Plush Mountain and I did like a cleanup of all the rubbish and stuff. I still have things I need to reorganize and whatnot, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. Yeah. Right here. You've been playing Street Fighter? Space, thank you for hello. Yeah, I didn't think it was possible to procrastinate that much either. I simply didn't know.
You have lost control of a tower.
Even by my standards, it's impressive. And I'm like, by my own admission, I'm a professional procrastinator. You have a degree in arts from procrastinating on your novel? You should procrastinate so hard you start a VTuber company? Okay, my beige flag chat is I think I would actually run a pretty good VTuber company. I don't have the money for it, but I could.
Control of all 4 towers. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I seriously need to fix my sleep schedule, but I get to see Akari, so this is good. How bad is your sleep schedule at the moment? This was something weird, chat. You guys know how I pulled an all-nighter for Tennocon, and then I had a 2-hour nap? And that was all the sleep I had yesterday? Somehow I couldn't sleep last night. You're gonna do some work? That's all good. Hope work goes well. Yeah, it must be like residual caffeine because I could not sleep. And then all at work today I was like, oh, I feel like shit because I haven't slept. Too much caffeine in the system? I wasn't vibrating, but I was like, just unable to sleep. Or maybe I did sleep and I didn't dream or I didn't sleep deeply because I know I checked the clock at least 5 times. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it was a long blink. That's exactly it. It's a long blink. It wasn't even asleep. What's up? Alright, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Residual caffeine plus 2 hours only sleep. Make me feel like my head's gonna burst. Yeah, by the time it was time to leave work today, I was regretting it. I was like, I do not want to be here.
We have successfully decoded the
I just want to go home, man.
Come on.
And now you're also regretting going back into work? I mean, I do most of the time anyway. Jekyll, thank you for the YouTube sub. Of course I always feel bad. You know when you have a break from work and then you're like, oh, do I have to? That's been me all day. But everyone in my office had the same feeling today. Like, everyone I spoke to were kind of like, oh, I don't want to be here. So I don't feel too guilty about it.
And the mighty demon of the void cowered before him.
Can't sleep at night because of a pimple on my spine, and last time I popped on there I dented a micro.
Broadcasting another message.
What?
Make sure the enemy
What's the link between pimple on back and denting head with microwave? Denting microwave with head. Needing sleep but being unable to sleep should be banned from real life.
Tower lost.
Yeah, it's the worst. And then you're like, I don't know if you guys get this, but I get this thing where if I'm really tired, my thigh muscles start hurting. Another streak, another 10 stream streak. Yay! Thank you for 10.
The enemy have captured a tower.
I'm good when I start working once I'm done with uni. During uni, I always complained about uni. I was always like, this sucks. I don't want to have to get up early and do lectures and listen to lectures and listen to people yapping and blah blah blah. And now I'm like, I wanna go back to uni. I wanna play Warframe while listening to a lecture again. I used to leave Warframe running on one monitor while doing uni work on the other monitor, chat. That's half of why the clans were so successful, because I could have region chat open, or recruiting chat open all day, and just like, nab anyone that was looking for a clan. Why my thighs? I don't know. It's been a thing ever since I was little. If I get really, really tired, my thigh muscles start hurting. Oh! Fox! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! 5 GP subs, thank you so much. Thank you, Fox. Giga Chad? Absolute Omega Chad move. you so much. Bro was recruiting during our damn professor's lectures, so I did most of my university degree online, right? Because I lived in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Taken a tower. You must recapture it.
And as a result of that, I did about 3 courses in person, and everything else, it was like, wake up, look at computer, type things, you're done. And they couldn't see on my computer or anything. Like, there was no tracking software or anything we needed. It was very, like, self-directed. So yeah, I would have, like, Warframe open and be in, like, listening to a video recorded lecture. This was before COVID. So, I didn't have Zoom or I didn't have anything like that. It was just like, they'd do the lecture in person for the in-person students and they'd record it and they'd put it online for the online students. So yeah, I'd be listening to the lectures. I'd be listening to like my professor yap about something, and I would be playing Warframe on the side monitor. In hindsight, I probably could have gotten a better GPA, but like, I had fun. I had fun. I still passed everything. I never failed a uni assignment. I got quite a few high distinctions, which is like the best grade you can get here. So it can't have been that bad for me, right?
We are dominating.
You should get a degree in Warframe. I honestly would. If there was a way to get a degree in Warframe, I would, just so I can say I have a degree in this video game. But yeah, my professors never knew that I was playing video games during class, because we didn't have like the tracking or anything at that point. And they also didn't require video calls. So I just, yeah. I just did whatever I wanted. You can still Dutch games or other stuff to relax and doze off to. Most of the boring subjects were those teachers who were just reading sliders and didn't do any kind of interaction. Yeah, I was lucky in that most of my university professors were quite kind. Very kind and very entertaining. So I never felt too, you know, I was never like completely disengaged from my work, but I definitely could have paid more attention in hindsight. You're new here? No, you're not. Why do you lie like this?
All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
No, I do not regret playing Warframe all through university. What I do regret is not starting Warframe when people first told me to start Warframe. Had I done that, I would have been able to be a founder. Lying on the internet, it's more likely than you think. Simply don't lie. Did I even have the money for founder? I mean, I did have a job. Would it have been a bit of a stretch? Yeah. Like, I was 18. I was 18. Yeah, $250 is quite expensive. It would have been a stretch, but I think I probably would have gotten a founder's pack if I could have. I would have been like feeding myself with ramen or something. Like, I would have been suffering for it, but it would have been good. Yeah, founders packs were pretty expensive. Started Warframe way back, but I simply had a shitty laptop that could barely run it. Stuff like open world was just outright impossible, so I gave up. I made the really, really stupid mistake once. People who have been here a while know this story. I am notoriously clumsy. I am the most accident-prone person you will ever meet.
To rebuild paradise, Fazul's Narmer will
And
destroy
at one
what they
point,
consider
right
makers.
before the open worlds
Archon
came out,
Lyra will be at the forefront of the
I opened my computer up to clean it and like redo thermal paste and shit. I'd never done this before. In the past, I'd taken it to a PC shop. Nowadays, I get one of my friends to do it because, yeah, I don't trust myself pretty much. But right before, I believe it was Fortuna came out, I took my heatsink off to like deep clean, thermal paste, blah 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 blah, and somehow in the process of that, I snapped the pins that hold the heatsink into the motherboard.
Found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
So my heatsink never like reattached. Like it was always hanging off of my CPU. Which, as I'm sure you can imagine, fried the CPU. And I remember going into Fortuna one day, and it was towards the end of that CPU's lifespan. May it rest in peace.
Tear the veils from
It was toward the end of that CPU's lifespan, and to be fair, it wasn't a good CPU anyway, but that's beside the point. And I go into Fortuna, and it loads me in at like 8 FPS. At this point, I'm blissfully unaware that I've broken my heatsink. I had no idea. I was like, yeah, this is weird. Something's wrong. It's like 8 FPS. And I remember saying to Blue, who I was playing with at the time, I was like, something was wrong with the Fortuna. Like, it was already running slowly, but it wasn't this slow. And as we were doing this mission, it was like, every couple of minutes, it would drop another FPS until it got to like probably 0.5 of an FPS, like one visual update every 2 seconds or so.
Beasts held dominion, but none have seen Tau in centuries.
Tom, hi, welcome. Yeah, I play lots of Warframe. That's me. Yeah, it slowed down. It got to a point where it was like, obviously the CPU was cooking itself and I had no idea. But it was legitimately a PowerPoint presentation of Fortuna. And then it just cut to a blue screen. And I'm sitting there in front of my computer with this blue screen. Fortuna's gone, Warframe's gone, blue screen, and then it turns off. Like, it force shuts itself down, and I'm just like, oh no. I deeply regret the abuse that CPU went through. Because the first thing I did was try and play Dark Souls on it. That was the first thing I played right after it got fried, right? And I was like, damn, Dark Souls runs like shit. And then when I started trying to play Warframe on it, was like, damn, Warframe's running like shit. Somehow I didn't put 2 and 2 together that this was because the heatsink wasn't attached. And yeah, when it eventually died, the whole computer just shut down. So yeah, may it rest in peace. A formerly beautiful soul. Yeah, Windows doesn't tell you if something is like cooking. But like it would have been so funny just the increasing suspicion that something's wrong, but I have no idea what it was. Why do I have 9 friend requests? Oh my god. Why do you guys add me in game so much? some relic cracks, I think, because I know people want to get in on that for the Baro relay. And to be honest, I also want to get in on the Baro relay. So,
You keep being you, dreamers.
if you would like to join for some relic crack, I do not know what
Let's
missions we
get
have
back
yet,
to
but
it.
we'll figure it out. Survival, conjunction survival. Void Flood Alchemy. Hi Della! If you want to join for some relic cracks so that you can get more ducats for the Burrow, please, 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 message me in game. We have 1 spot left. First in, best dressed, 1 spot left.
It's that time again, dreamers.
Thank you, Bob. Wade! Wade! 6 months with one of my favorite people on this planet. I still don't understand how I got this far, but I'm glad I have. Whoa, thank you! Thank you. I removed overlay clock. Do you guys want it back? This is like the 3rd time someone's mentioned it, so I'm wondering if you guys want it back. You do want it back? Do you guys miss the overlay? Do you guys miss the overlay clock? Alright, I guess let's do alchemy. Clock nice. Google wants it. Do you guys like being able to see what time it is for me? Prime Chamber is always a bit like that. It's very much been all over the place forever. You like this overlay? I like this overlay. It's really, really pretty, isn't it? I think I have... Do I? Oh, I can grab it quite easily. Hang on. Open with Photoshop. Looks like them classic botanical looks. Yummy did such an amazing job. Like, genuinely, I am so in love with my overlays. The chatting one is gorgeous, and the gameplay one is... Man, it's so good! The amount of time and effort that she put on these, like, it shows. It shows so much. She cooked. And Ilu cooked with the coding for the widgets. Like, the entire thing is genuinely gorgeous. Chat, these overlays were, like, so expensive. So expensive, but so worth it. You should get that Bionicle set you always wanted. Huh? Alright, let me...
Papa knew that the
Like I
path
think
to
not.
understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces
Grab
into
that.
complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on.
There are void fissures in the area. Use
I
these
can
to crack
very
open
quickly
a
set up the
relic.
clock since you guys want the clock back.
You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic.
I just need to like copy and paste the bit for it. So tab. See. It feels pristine. Like if you look back to the previous overlay, it looks like a sense of maturity cut, like you've grown, if that makes sense. Yeah. I really like it though. Also, I really love that I didn't actually ask for flowers, and she still gave the flowers on it because I love them. I was really hoping there would be flowers, and yummy doing. But yeah, they're very, I don't want to say professional. Professional isn't the right word, even though they are. They're very fitting. Like, you can tell that they spent a long time watching my streams and figuring out, like, exactly the right things to have.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
They cooked so incredibly hard.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
I am setting up the clock. Right here.
Crucible under pressure.
Market research? I'm just amazed that she captured, like, the exact vibe that I wanted in my head that I didn't know how to explain to you. For lack of a better way to describe it. Okay, there we go. Whoever let the child in the day is going to service to your future happiness? I never intend on that. Where is the chatting version? Because that already has the I can do that. It means a lot, don't get me wrong, but I just don't feel like it's bad and not anything in return. I mean, Shem sees all that you do for me.
Do it again.
He sees all that you do for me, and he really, really appreciates it. Of course, I appreciate it too, but coming from him, it's very, very sweet. Let me put that one there. Oh, gas prime. Let me change the size on that a little bit. And grab one of these. Yeah, Shem is an angel. Shem has always been an absolute. Also, I know the overlay's cooked. It's because I'm working on it in the background. lost their tongue? What do you mean? I'm right here.
Toxin and electrical ampoules, mix well, and presto! Corrosion shall result.
That looks right now? Oh, you guys really wanted the clock? Look, as long as you guys like it. I don't know if I want the clock bit to be on like the bottom or the top. Loki got angry at Sham over pizza roll. Not really relevant to anything, but he was very upset about
The
pizza.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I think I prefer it with the little angle on it. Like that. Right here, what the hell?
Now for the alchemy.
There we go.
Manage the venting system.
Yep, I
to
like
keep
that.
Pressure within the desired range.
Liger, is this better? Just eating for no reason. Understandable. Have a nice day. At Look Enjoyers, does this please you? Liger? Now all the clock enjoyers go quiet. What on earth?
Pressure calibration changing. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Why? They're watching the clock. Give them a sec. You guys happy having the clock back? I'm fixing aircon stuff? Oh, valid. Fair enough. That was a pun. Look good?
Success! A new complex element
Not
has been
clock,
created.
clock.
Locating the next crucible.
People asked me to put the clock from my old overlay back on the new one. So I have. Yeah, C-L-O-C-K. I wonder what it would look like if I put it up the top instead of like underneath. I want to have a quick look. Good enough. Welcome to Old. Yes, thank you for the layout. Chat, I don't know if I like that more. Hey! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, chat, I want you guys to tell me. Do you prefer the clock down the bottom? No, I don't like it up the top now that I've looked at it like that. No. Don't like that. Do not like that at all. Never mind, it's no longer a vote. Did I enjoy Tennocon? I loved it. I was very surprised. We have clock next stream. No, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that's trash. I hate that. And if I hate it, I'm not having it. So no, the clock can stay there. Naramon sword, bottom text. No, Tennocon was amazing this year. Every year I say this, I feel like. But Tennocon has outdone every other Tennocon. I think I said this exact same thing word for word last year.
To reduce corrosion, you'll require ampoules of toxin and electricity.
Did you enjoy Tennocon? Have a good time? What was the lyric? I don't think we've seen the other ones yet. And I imagine they'll want to keep some of them as a surprise. One of the things they use amazing at, upgrading from their previous years, yeah. They've done an incredible job.
Finish your mission and we'll take
I went back and watched the VOD of the Tenor concert, and I was like, Red can play guitar?
You see who got me?
Like, to that level? What the hell?
Target down.
Love that hat as well. It's a couple. Name another company who can shred it to their own OSC? Yeah. I don't know how Red does it, but she just gets more and more talented. Like, it's impossible.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, Fivehead.
Although, this is like a very tiny gripe, and I don't think it's actually DE's fault. You guys know I watched the entire thing. I did a watch along of the entirety of Tennocon. And I got copyright strike by someone for the sleeping in the cold below.
We have a new
So every time that came up on the Tennocon stream, I was like getting punished for it. Thank you for the follow, welcome.
The process will not succeed if pressure continues to
So
rise.
my entire Tennocon bot is like demonetized. I can't earn anything from it. However, I pinged Zach. I posted on Twitter, I was like, surely this isn't right. And I pinged Zach, and he responded within like 10 minutes. And he was like, yeah, we're gonna get this fixed, sorry. So that's nice. You watch clown streamers? Honk honk. So yeah, props to Zach for being like all over that shit and working to get it fixed. Because yeah, I don't think it's fair for streamers to get punished for doing a watch along. So, Fang, thank you for the welcome. I mean, it's not trolls. It's a legitimate thing. Like, it's the people who I think they did a cover of it, and the cover was shown on the Tennocon stream. I think that's what happened.
Science,
So, again, not really on D. It's not really on D, but yeah, props to Zach for like frame 1 being all over that and being like, yeah, we're gonna get it fixed. Cute model, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's probably just an automation thing. Would have been nice if they were that close community partner too. Look. Hopefully? Maybe one day? I don't know, I'm back on my Pokemon chat. Kiska! Thank you for 26 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Quality dragon-led entertainment? Quality dragon? Top quality lizard? Even? Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking by me for so long. Yeah, I'll take the dub on it.
Okay.
I was talking to another Warframe creator. I'm not going to say who it was, but she had a theory that because of my Twitter posts that I'd been muted by DE. Like, because I've asked about creator publicly. So the fact that I got a reply so quickly shows that that probably isn't the case, which is honestly good news. So I think that creator's theory may be incorrect. Hopefully. Or maybe I'm just on copium, who knows?
Collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Nah, I think Tennocon gave me a big surge of motivation for like... You guys know how close I was to giving up when my friends got announced in the batch of creators and I wasn't included. But Tennocon has kind of given me that spark back for like, yeah, I do love this game. Sucks a little, but I do love this game. And I do want to stream this game and I do want to keep making content for this game. You know what I mean?
Keep the pressure in range.
Hey, what's up, Eve? And I think that's the most important thing, overall. Have I played Warframe for long? In December, it will have been 10 years. In December, it will have been 10 years that I've been playing Warframe, and 4 years of me streaming Warframe, and 5 years of me streaming overall. So, a longer time.
Pressure target is shifting.
Could be middle of the road. It's like putting out fires with YouTube copyright system overrides whatever they do about it. I mean, look, the fact that he responded to me at all is like, thank you. Like, my brain is not freaking out thinking I'm gonna like lose my YouTube channel anymore. Because that was my first thought when I got the email and I was like, my YouTube channel is gonna get fucking taken down. It's not. And the fact that they're like actually addressing it is like huge props to them.
Make another.
As I've said to you guys before, it's very hard for me to like criticize DE because they don't really give me much room to criticize them. Which is a good thing. Do not mistake that as a bad thing. It is definitely a good thing. So it's so important for us that our Ochi gets our wish granted. Of course I would love to be a creator. I'll say that until the day I fucking die. I would love that. Like beyond anything else. However, the fact that they put my mind at ease regarding the YouTube stuff, that is huge for me. Like, I was so scared when I got that email that my YouTube was going to get taken down. And the fact that Zach went out his way to be like, yeah, we're working on it, we're figuring it out, that means a ton to me. Obviously, I would love to get creative, but
Heat and toxin force required.
That's a them choice at the end of the day.
Seriously?
Not much more I can do. I'm just glad that they've recognized that there was something going on there. Oops. You know what I mean? Again, it's very, very hard to criticize DE when they consistently do everything right as a company. Yeah, I think it's automated. I think it's just something on the YouTube side, but it didn't change how scared I was. I can't see them, like, I can't see the cover artists, like, going out of their way to copyright strike. Like, individually, manually. So it must be automated. And I know I'm not the only one that it happens to. You know what's not hard to do? 10% off gamer subs order using code Akari. Akari, I'm working today, grinding for a gun so I don't drag people down. No, it's all good. Also, finally started Central Prime grind. Nice. Full credits. No, that's okay. Work as long as you need. If you just want to quietly... I thought about this last night on stream chat, right? You know how there are people who do like work alongside me streams? Or like they sit in a voice chat and just work? Like co-working kind of thing? And the point is pretty much, hey, I'm not alone in working. I imagine a lot of people use my streams as like co-grind. For the lack of a better thing. Is it important to join a clan? There are some things you can only get from clans, so like arc wing stuff, certain weapons, blah blah blah. It's also really helpful just like to have that social aspect. But it's not the end of the world if you don't. I would recommend if you started anew, you would probably be better off joining a like existing clan, because yeah, you can get companionship, friends, people to play with, advice, help, and all the dojo weapons. Recommend Glads, they're cool? Yeah, those are my clans.
We have a new pressure target. Release valve pressure now.
Is there an exclamation mark Glads? No, there isn't. Okay, thank you for the hello. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna make a command for that. Oh, there is that one. Yeah, I might make a specific lads one. 1 second.
Shazam! Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub?
It sort of works. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Cillian, hi. Oh, am I? I'm good. I am vibing today. We are just cracking some relics. Chatting about Tennocon. Hanging out. Nothing major. Bye. Activate command. Cool. Yeah, you'll miss out on some weapons and stuff. If you don't join a clan for the research, you won't be able to get those weapons. So it's worth it just for that. But honestly, you don't have to. to, you know, play with people in the clan or something. I ended up befriending a lot of people in my clan just because by nature of, like, you know, making that clan. But nowadays I kind of just talk to stream. Like, they know where I am. If they want to come watch my stream, they can, but I'm not gonna sit there and type in clan chat all day. You know what I mean?
Papa's darkest alchemist.
Yeah, the fish is Asterion from Baldur's Gate.
Cold with toxin. A viral elemental
Same
force
voice
shall
actor.
surely result.
So, when I was playing Baldur's Gate, I got so upset with constantly hearing the fish, who's like my least favorite character in Warframe. Started Warframe and assumed it was as soon as I was checking the scared like, it's okay, that's what I did during Tennocon. I accidentally knocked on Kopska's stream like 4 times. Like, I did it multiple times to the same person. That was the worst part. I genuinely feel bad. Like, I don't know if he even thinks about it, but like, it was one of the things I thought about when I was laying in bed last night. I was like, I have made a terrible mistake.
That's it.
I'll show you why this happened, right? I'll show you how this happened.
Take a look inside.
It's like a record scratch freeze frame. Yep, that's me. Knocking on the same person's stream like fucking 5 times. So here's my Twitch, right? Oh, I need to expand this. And when you mouse over someone, oh my god, it's repeating. I'm gonna pause that. I don't want to see my own stream a million times. You know what? I'll just go on Sham stream. That's easier. This way I'm not watching my own stream. So when you're a streamer, right? If you are like mutuals with someone, like you both follow each other, when you mouse over the followed channels, it comes up with a knock. It comes up with this button here. And if you click on this, even accidentally, it will ping the person that you accidentally knocked on. Yeah, the holder shows it, but that's also a button for it. Like if I do that, see? It's pinged. It doesn't give a prompt.
Our pressure target is shifting.
And Sham's gonna be like, where's Akari knocking on my stream now?
Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances?
Yeah, there's no
Your
confirmation
work
pop-up.
shall
That's
be
what it
performed.
does.
Hit the release valve.
And so I accidentally, because I had the Tennocon stream open in a browser tab, I accidentally did that to Kopska, who was at the top of my list, like 4 or 5 times.
I do say.
It was so bad. By like the 3rd time, I was like, oh, he's gonna hate me. When that first came live, wasn't it a big issue because of potential doxing? Yes and no. Realistically, it's not gonna be a huge doxing issue, you know what I mean? However, like, it can only show what is already public on Twitch. However, it is really annoying. The privacy settings on it by default are really trash. So the original way it was set up is that nobody can, like, everyone can knock on your stream. That was the original one. Everyone can knock. And that's the default setting, and that's why I can go to people that, you know, don't follow me. or I don't follow them, and I can knock on their stream because they haven't changed that setting. I have mine set that only people I select and only people that I'm neutrals with can knock on my stream. I think most people have it set to that setting. Well, most people who have changed it have it set to neutrals or like certain people only. That's why like Sneezy and I are neutrals, but I can't knock on her stream because her settings are different for it. The first version automatically opened webcams. Oh, yikes! Thanks, Twitch. I didn't know that. Holy shit. I had changed my settings for it pretty much day one. Like, I simply didn't want to deal with it. I mean, it's not so bad if you don't have a webcam plugged in, I guess. Knock on Shem's stream until he answers? Well, that's the thing, right? I can actually sit there and just spam knocks at him until it bothers him. Because there's no cooldown on it. Welcome back, Dragonite. Like, they didn't put a cooldown or a timer, so I can sit there and just spam him until he gets annoyed. Do you guys want to fish Sham off?
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Do we want to annoy Sham? You can see the second I went from like, yeah, this is a thing you can do, so I should do this.
Now for the alchemy.
Let the man grind in peace. Yeah, someone at Twitch didn't think that one through very well. Like, what a terrible idea. What else are friends for if they're not annoying each other? Should I annoy Sham? It'd be funny to annoy Sham. Implying Twitch and or YouTube think? Yeah, valid. Do it? Look, it is funny, and realistically the worst Sham's gonna do is be like, shut up. Like, annoying Sham is one thing, accidentally knocking on Pupska's stream 5 times during Tennocon is bad. And like, Pups and I aren't really that close, so that was even worse. I had to be like, I'm so sorry, I'm stupid as hell. So look, P01. Thank you for the follow, welcome. That was Peak Cinema. Should I annoy Sham? Let's annoy Sham. It'll be funny. Unmute him.
Yes, that 4 wanted to be fresh because you're confused with everything. Ah, fair enough.
No.
Yeah. When I first started playing the game, I was very as to do.
Oh no, he joined! No! No, he wasn't meant to join!
Always happy to answer any questions you may have. You're doing pretty good, thank you, Dragonite. Can't complain, life's good, things good, happy day, love to see it. Am I meant to join? Huh? Why not? Why did you invite me then?
Why did you invite me then?
Oh, no, you can... Don't annoy me. If you're gonna ask me to collaborate, I will ask.
I got fucking outplayed. I got outmaneuvered. I was like, it's gonna be so funny if I knock on this stream. He just accepted. Yuma, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I just got rotated. I got called out. He was like 3 steps ahead of me just then. Come in, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Aww, I wanted to annoy him. I love how completely unbothered he was. He's just like, yep, okay, well, if you want to collaborate. Thank you, mods. Yeah, if you want to see the person who I'm playing with that I also tried to annoy, that is Sham. I can literally walk into his room right now if I want to. The beloved Shammer. Also, chat, I made his new sub badges. I don't know that he said that on his stream, but I made his new sub badges. So you guys should all go in there and tell him that his new sub badges are very, very cool. You spaced out, going for rotation C, you got to 17, spaced out and left. Oh no! I have done that before. He did say when he streamed after getting them. We should do it again, it'll be funny. It won't be, because he is too nice. He's like that person that it's really hard to prank because he's just always optimistic. But yeah, you guys should tell him. You should be like, wow, your strawberries are really nice. Because I made them. Strawberries for him. Your cough med's kicking in? That's so good. Good night, Max. I hope you get a good eat and you feel better soon. I'm gonna assume you're getting sick if you took cough medicine.
Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
None of you told him that you like his sub badges, so I'm doing it myself.
Pressure calibration changing. The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve!
Yeah, feel better soon, Max. Oh, pressure up?
These for life.
Where? Oh, up there. Actually, chat, the reason I bring it up is I'm quite proud of those strawberries. It's okay, hi! Hi, Pyro! And Blind Bunny, welcome also. Thank you guys for the follows. I'm actually quite proud of those berries. Strawberry. They look very good. They're actually really cute. But I'm sad because you don't actually see like the full size of them. Wait, did I save the default one? Let me open it up and I'll show you the default strawberry, like the tier 3 strawberry. They're very cute for someone who doesn't draw a lot. I think they turned out really nice. Save copy. So Shadow, hi. Hi. PNG. Yeah, look at this Sperry. Look at this Sperry chap. I'm really proud of them. I was like, these are cute. These turned out a lot better than I expected. Because the base one is just a normal Sperry, and then the tier 2s get like chocolate coated Sperry, and then tier 3s get the decorations. Which I thought was super, super clever. So they get progressively fancier as the tiers go up.
The crucible creates blast force. Gather hit.
Let's play. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Thank you. And Ebony, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That's very nice. I feel like a little kid showing their parents the art that they drew, except I'm showing my chat the art that I drew. I'm like, chat, can you guys put this on the fridge?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Actually, chat, to tell you guys the truth, I'm not a bad artist. I don't draw very much, but I'm not terrible at it. Oh yeah, the other good thing about the strawberries I drew is that they're completely modular, so you can change the color of the top bit, the berry itself, the shading, the decorations. It's set up so that Sham can just modify the file and literally just color slide to change the color of the strawberry, so that he can make as many different like color schemes as he needs for them. My PC specs. There you go. I have an okay PC.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Coming back to Warframe after 7 years gone feels weird. Oh, welcome back! What made you want to come back? Was it Tennocon? Yeah, welcome back. You would have quit when I was 3 years into playing. That's wild.
New pressure pattern identified.
I think in hindsight, it's amazing how much the game's changed since then. The last Prime Frame release before you left was Chroma. Oh my god. That was a long time ago. I remember Saren Prime release actually. That was fun though.
Oh, gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you? Create another.
I got skyscraper size anime swords now? Yeah, and I love them. I didn't know this, chat. But it turns out the solution to quite a few of my problems is really, really big swords. Sleepy Sheepy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
This crucible craves heat and electricity. Together.
You came back because you missed your Ember and
radiation.
Saren? Have you seen the Ember heirloom skin? If you haven't yet, I implore you to have a peek at it. It is gorgeous. You insta-bought it? Yeah. It is honestly just the prettiest skin they've ever done. Like, bar none. Actually, my Ember heirloom fashion frame is like the most popular thing on my YouTube. Valkyr heirloom's later today. Unfortunately it'll be after I've gone to bed, but I will be able to get it tomorrow.
Strike to win. The lesson ended.
I'll get it tomorrow. I don't think it's out yet, but tomorrow. Another former on that. I really need more former. I never thought I'd burn through all my playstar former, but here we are. Saren will eventually get an heirloom skin, I think. It might take a while, but I have hope. Heirloom waiting room? Hang on, let me show you my Ember. Look at her, she's beautiful. I also really like this one. Wait, chat, I wanna make a clip of this Ember as well. Look at her, she's beautiful. I forgot how pretty this Ember heirloom is as well. It's kind of like eagle-esque. Donk. Donk. Next heirloom we're gonna get is Bullboy. I'm good with that actually. Give me a Naros heirloom though. A Naros heirloom is gonna go unfathomable. I can feel it in my bones. You're scared of Steel Path Circuit? You'll be okay. Steel Path really isn't that bad. Who wants to join for some more Relic crack? Message me in game if you want to join. We're just gonna crack Relics vibe. Nothing major. Will I break up with Amir for Proto and Naris? I don't think we're getting Proto and Naris though. Like, I don't think it's something we're getting. need more Nitanes.
Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah, I don't have a line.
Chat, please. Okay, one more spot. One more spot. Alright, I will never need Nitane ever again.
Let's get back to it.
Never mind, I don't have Archon crystals now. One more? One more? It's pretty much confirmed that Uriel will be the third proto. One more? We have one more spot, chat. Please come join. Please, please, please. Chat, one more person. Relic crack for borrow. Please. Hello, Shamma.
Hello, Lizzo.
Hello. Do you have a fourth person?
I am just asking.
Oh,
I did not leave the squad. I'm clearly here. I'm clearly here. I didn't leave the squad.
Bob is coming along.
Alright, cool.
You hope the idea of Protonitus being a cultist that worship Tech Rock is true? I still think that would be awesome. Alright, I need a lot more focus for this. Is there anything I need to unbind in here? Nope. Am I dry? What do I need here? A lot. Damn it. That's all unbound. Yeah, I guess we need to work on generic. Yeah, press for to win is not as common anymore. There's still a few places where it's a thing, but nowhere near the way it used to be. You finished all your focus trees? I'm getting there. My problem is I didn't care about them for so long that now I'm playing catch up. But, you know, it'll be fine. It's just a little bit of work. Circuit is the one place you don't have to worry about proper builds. Yeah. The default loadouts are not great, not terrible. And the decrees will more than make up for it. So I wouldn't stress too much about it. Yeah, Circuit's also not bad for Focus Farm. To be honest, chat, I haven't bothered trying to farm Focus. Like, I kind of just let it go.
Premier meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade.
All you have is 8 million points in generic.
Keep them purged,
Cool, so I'm not the only one
cascade
that's just ignored them.
That possessed Excalizer is spitting out contamination.
I think I'll need to do more idle ones to get the shards to unbind everything, but
you need them to
yeah, we'll
open
get
a relic.
there.
But are you confident you can withstand their fury?
I'm not overly bothered about it, because I'm close enough
Fisher,
for most
defend
of it.
yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Oh, that got got their attention. Enemy forces move into your location.
Defeat the corrupted.
I do need
Use
to
the reactor
finish
to
my
open a relic.
laptop as well. So I'll leave this up for a bit. 26 million? What,
Look
just
for
sitting
more
in one
reactors.
focus tree? That's wild. Yeah, default circuit loadouts aren't bad. But like, if you pick good decrees, you can easily get to level cap with it. Like, if you don't pick fleet-footed, you're doing something wrong. You need a full focus, go to Deviri. Every Thrax you kill gives focus to your currently equipped focus score. Get so much in a run, if you don't max it out, there's an issue. I mean, yeah, the problem is less that I can't do it and more that I haven't bothered to do it. Sophia, hi!
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
Yeah,
inside.
I've never been too bothered with that. Maybe one day I'll care a bit more.
Marking a possessed Excalizer. Deal with it while you still can. We're down an Excalizer. Working on backups.
I mean, I can more now that we're getting big giant swords for them, but it's still not gonna make me like rush out to do everything, you know? Yeah, at the moment, it's the Eidolon shards that are the problem. I'll say hello, hello Donkey. Eidolon shards. Incredible typo. Is it a level cap VC? Nah, we're just cracking relics. We're just vibing. Nothing major. I am not gonna be awake long enough to do a level cap here. Suck at Eidolons, I always was my clientele. I am not the biggest fan of them. And because I'm not the biggest fan of them, I haven't bothered with them in a really long time.
Excalizer under assault.
And because I haven't bothered with them in a really long time, I've forgotten how they work, which feeds back into me being bad at them. So it's like a repeating skill issue. Yeah, I do unfortunately also have time check, which is unpleasant, but not the worst, because
valuable supplies.
I do not intend on ending in 5 minutes.
You're cleared to self-extract when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm on Sisyphus grind with void stuff and focus schools. Yeah, the very cool giant bosses are awesome. The fact that they scream, less awesome. Not my favorite thing in the world. Well, what can I do? I know I need to do it to get the shards for the idiots, but that's okay.
The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be
Meow?
careful. We have no idea what it could manifest.
Why did Rectex just meow at me? That one guy that comes into Twitch chat and only meows is actually onto something.
We're down an
Valkyr?
Excalizer.
Oh, is it
Working on
Valkyr
backups.
time? Fell asleep. Welcome back, Beavers. Oh no. This cool Discord kitten into DE.
Keep those manifestations away from the exilizers.
Yeah.
Exilizer spent.
This is very early for them to be doing a drop of any sort. Normally they don't come in until like 3 my time. Freaky red text, yeah.
Interesting.
They're out here meowing at us. No, you're not the only one. Everyone's getting red text. That's the way red text works. They do them at 11 AM if they're on a big update? I recall them being so much later. Hi, Toast. Oh yeah, I'm gonna instantly buy it. Buy Fashion Frame and
Contamination just spiked.
short out as soon as stream ends. Yeah, red text just meow. Thanks. Thanks, D.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
It's on the shop now? Oh! No, it's not in chat yet.
Contamination spreading.
What do you mean it's on the shop now? No hotfix? Just there? Incredible. Find that shit frame 1? Yeah. Let me out, 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 let me out! Get me out of here! Get this beta shit off me!
Void Cascade losing steam.
Yes, everyone saw the red text that says meow. That's how red text works. Everyone gets it. Alright, Relic cracked. Get me out, 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 get me out. Get me out, 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 get me out. I want them back here.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We're down an Exilizer.
I know I'm the one that has to extract. I'm waiting for the fucking thing to take over.
Exilizer spent. This cascade is growing out of control. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Postman, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, there's an idiot. And if there's an idiot, that means we'll be able to leave soon.
The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
There we go, that's more like it. Get me out of here. Watching a dog drive a Subaru? What? The hell do you mean? Okay, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. You forgot to buy plat on discount? Valkyr heirloom is labeled on platforms. Meow. Get me out, 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 get me out. Be free and get your skin. Free me.
Spent Excalizer has been retired. Destabilizing the Zeraman is a foolhardy strategy. The Void has already started to degrade our enemy's judgment. You did well to stop them.
There we go.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
Leave. Get me out. Am I gonna use it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Yoink. Let's grab Valkyr. Oh, this Valkyr's trash. They're all trash. Valkyr heirloom, Valkyr heirloom. Default. Attachments. Oh, why do I have to reset defaults? Remove everything. There we go. Heirloom. Heirloom. Let's go. Oh, she also has a pimple. We should pop that. Let's quickly pop that pimple. That pimple needs to go.
No.
There we go.
Have you lost your mind?
No pimple here. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's all very single colored again. Huh? Oh, Toast, thank you for the prime. I do like the skin, but I don't want to be part of the group that's down bad for the skin. I just like the way it's designed. Yeah. That's fair enough. I'm not down bad for the skin. I'm not. I just really like this specific texturing that they use on the heirlooms. Tertiary? Okay, that's the rope bits. I think that looks better with black rope on it. Accents, that'll be all those golds. Okay, the emissive is her, like, skirt. And the little tiny glowy dots. And energy. Oh, I need to form her. I guess I never actually bothered to build a Valkyr build. Okay. Who's my favorite Warframe? I really like Naris. I'm in a Naris main. So if I do that, and then I put like... Oh, that pink is just far too bright. No, this blue isn't working for me, chat. The blue ain't doing it. I like that more. That is so neat. Copy mains. Met Girl around Volk? Yep. I really like that. I like the way that ties onto her, like, chest shoulder bit. I know it doesn't sit perfectly, but I like the way that ties in. Yeah, we see the drip, bro. This isn't necessary. You didn't have to go this hard. Oh, I like that as well. Valkyr looks nice. Thank you. We're not done with her yet. Oh, but that also looks good. I feel like I use that too much. Let's go with half-wood. Oh, but I don't like the big dangly bit. I don't know. Unfortunately, the armor doesn't really do much there. I don't think she needs much, but something is always better than nothing, I think. But like bigger ones like that don't really suit. I think I like the Alistar ones on her. Can I show my Relic fashion? Not right now. Ask after I finish my Valkyr, please. Okay, that's the other leg, so it's gonna be easier to look at the one that's like downward first. Oh, I like that, but I don't like the little vial of like liquid on them. Hey, Mimbe. Yeah, I think I like the heart with legs on it as well. thickens out the base of our legs a little bit, but it's not too much. She really doesn't need the bonds. I'll put them on anyway, but she doesn't need it. Nah, it's too much, it's too much. I kind of like that actually. That's like little sparkles. I don't mind that. Oh, Protofire kind of goes hard on her. I don't like that one on her. Yeah, I think I like the one from the last event. Her Signa is really pretty. Okay, what do you guys think of that? And Sandana. Honestly, even just that is nice. That clips a bit too much. She needs something that's very like up on the shoulders. I like the Protofire one as well. I know it's not gonna like work, it's gonna clip, but that looks banger. It clips so badly though. Yeah, I think let's go with the Ember one. Alright, let's take her into a thing and do a little bit of video. Am I procrastinating? Perhaps. Oh, my fucking Moa's here too. Go away, Moa. Oh, because she's got a pole arm, it's not gonna float. I don't think this capture is doing much for the lighting. How's the game treating you? Hey, Renix. Game is good. Yeah, the problem with this, the Prex thingy is that it makes it very, very difficult to... How to word it? It makes it really difficult to like show off fashion from here because it clips through. Where's somewhere that's got more neutral lighting? Oh yes, a normal orbiter. I hope it's a normal orbiter. Never mind, I just wasted 100,000 credits. That's fine. Everything is fine. What's one without really strong lighting either way? It was 10 million? Oh well. Do I have... No, there's no Joy Spiral one. Yeah, who would buy ribbons in bulk? Let's try this one. Oh yeah, this is reasonable. Alrighty, let's See, Bob, this is the problem, right? If I don't do this now, if I do not do this now, I will not get the big views for it. That's the problem. Alright, I need to wriggle myself away for a minute. Actually, what I'm gonna do... Bear with me for 1 sec. Okay, I'm still here. How much pain is my bank account in? None. Why do you ask? So that it's easier for me to take clips of this. There we go. Yeah, you can buy the alien for plat. My bank account is not in pain at all. Hey, Rick. There we go. Very cool. Alrighty, back to gameplay. And back to me. You may have just bought Tennocon? Why'd you buy Tennocon? Why on earth did you buy Tennocon? Cool, okay, I will make a short of that in just a sec. But I think that is about all we have time for tonight, unfortunately. I think, yeah, we've got a Valkyr. Someone wanted to see the color scheme for us, so we'll do that really, really quick. So it's black, grey, black, gold, black, white, blue, purple. Honestly, you could change this purple to like any form of pinkish shade and it would still look really good. Or green if you prefer like ocean vibes. How you doing over there? I'm good, I'm good. Just screenshot it and put it in the Discord. Yeah, alright. I am gonna head off for the night. Since it is 1 in the morning. We have gone a little overtime, but that's okay. I will see you guys probably tomorrow, okay? I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Good night, chat! Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for vibing with me. I really, really appreciate you guys. Feels absolutely incredible. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for loving my new overlays. Expect TikTok of Valkyr fashion frame in like 10 minutes, okay? Good night. Good night, 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 good night.